thank
You
God.
managed to get a good hit on the first one, but on the second, despite another sharp sting of pain, you managed to... Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. I messed it up. It's
Okay.
fine.
You managed to, like, parry the second claw that it, like, marks the force field, and one of its, like, longer nails just snaps. You bitch! Anyways, that's its turn. Hanami. Well, as it happens, there are no enemies on the outside.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's me. So I can't do anything, so I'm just... Hey,
Place bets. Who's gonna win?
We're just sitting around the dome.
Can I heal, or can magic be cast inside the dome?
No effect can pass through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
I do the breakdance meme. I do the squat.
Alright.
Just the...
Alright, yeah, mostly in the Thunderdome, he can still only heal, so... He's gonna continue healing you.
Thanks.
Instead of himself, because he's like, you can do something. He's gonna, again,
No,
this is his last upcast for the 3rd level. And again, 22.
Go barbarian or something. I need to fucking go barbarian.
And that's his turn. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm glad someone does.
Wait, doesn't this apply too? Wait,
What?
I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Why doesn't what apply?
I was assuming Cure of Wounds. Oh, wait, that too.
Oh.
Okay, I mean, good thing you know that, like, I do not remember everything he has, so...
There we go.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
thing that reminded me. So,
I just remember because we're both disciples of life.
so you would have, like, how much more?
I have 5 more.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your turn.
God damn it, I will bonk this thing so hard. I'm gonna attempt the bonk. Okay.
Yep.
Can it make a strength saving throw against DC 14? I'm gonna trip it. I'm gonna take its legs out. God damn this thing. Okay, well, it's still an extra 1d6 damage. So, 7 damage.
Alright.
And then, last flurry of blows? Yes, last flurry of blows. That's a 10.
Nope.
Okay. What the? 14 hit?
14, yeah, 14 does hit.
Okay. 4.
It's getting
I don't
there.
have my action surge anymore.
Okay, I think for simplicity's sake, we're just gonna
yeah.
go with... I mean, I'm gonna say for now, no other danger will be coming for a round, so... You just do your things. I just want to deal with this. Let's see. Okay, for now we are in luck. The flare close does not recharge. Okay, so 1 fruit, 2 Mosserin. Okay, this time is for Mosserin. You are undoing your work. So multi-attack on Mosserin. Miss. And miss, okay. And turn. And yeah, Hanami just continues breakdancing.
Gerard is just like, hit him with a right hook! Right hook!
I mean, technically he can try attacking melee unless you want him to cast another spell.
He's I mean, fucking hit him with a Morning Star, dude. I believe in you.
Alright, let's see. Does he have a weapon inventory? He has Warhammer and Great Club. So I guess with a Warhammer?
Oh, I thought he had a Morning Star for some reason, yeah.
Nope.
We trying.
Yeah, that was that. And back to you.
A duel.
A duel of the ages.
Round 5.
Just playing the Duel of Fates in the background.
Alright, 11. Very badly hurt. Actually, near death. Still up.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
Is it
Is it 1 HP?
Yep.
No!
Don't even have anything.
It's literally teetering
can do
on
it.
its last legs, but on last legs or not. Hold on, it like switched too much. Okay, it still didn't recharge. You just hit it
Oh, thank God.
a lot, so multi-attack on you. Miss. Hit.
Okay.
I'm rolling very high damage on these guys.
Okay.
And that's its turn. Then Hanami, I guess, continues breakdancing. Should Mothering
Killing
try
all my
again?
fun.
Or...
Do it.
Okay.
All you gotta do is roll a 10 or above. Yes!
Yes!
Oh god. Yeah.
You're just immediately collapse.
Began the foul creature as the Starspawn Mangler poof, collapses into a pile of bloody heap.
I mean, you're still stuck there for an hour.
Yeah, she's taking a short rest in there.
Beatrix is just like, knock, knock. Are you okay inside there?
Well enough.
How did you open this thing?
I don't think we can.
Oh,
Could get stuck in here for the next few days for all I know.
And with those,
Taking a nap.
and with their death, the oppressive presence disappears, and the vague sense of light returns normal, or as normal as usually it is. You try not to think too hard about time of day and how much light there's supposed to be, especially considering a portion of the sky is supposed to be covered in ash from the exploding volcano. Again, that way lies madness.
yeah.
Anyways, by the grace of whoever, an hour will pass without further incident. The force field will disappear. And in the meantime, if you want, you can take a short rest.
Yes, please.
Okay, so yeah, you handle that, and I will return in just a second. I need to turn the lights on, so you can feel
Did
free.
we?
Yeah.
Did we long rest?
Long rest from the last session? No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using my monk die. Seven.
Enemy's great. They don't need no rest.
Yeah, this little creature is like, yeah, I'm doing fine.
Actually, can I do an investigation check on this little shrine thing? Just want to see if there's any holes.
Okay, I have returned. What was the question?
I was just wondering if there's any, like... I just wanted to see if I could do an investigation check to see the structural integrity of this shrine / well. Are there any holes in it?
Yeah, go for it. Make me a roll.
Rocks.
With a 6, it's a rocky structure. Sure, it looks damaged from the passage of time, but you just gonna write up that weird blood effect as a fucked up shit. that you should not think too hard about it, because that way lies madness.
That was just a weird coincidence. I'll just fix it up with some druid magic real quick, guys.
Please,
Don't
God
worry
no,
about it.
just through from inside the dome.
I mean, at the very least, like, I'm gonna say, like, in character, after these many days of travel and casting spells, you may not always know exactly what happened, but you do know that your magic, not only your magic, but just magic in general, goes haywire pretty much all the time.
Wait. Got an idea. I'm just gonna start dragging this body out of the shrine. Don't want to fuck up the magic after all. Gonna push. Okay,
yeah.
if Hanmi tries to push against, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna say that the bodies stay, but after they died, the mutation, the twisting of the body partially recedes, so it's like even more fucked up abomination of like half looking human of who they were before and half this like aberration.
Oh, well, can we loot the bodies?
So that's can't loot some Beatrix.
What?
Can't just go through someone's
I
body.
would
and just
say
take
that
things.
besides some like basically tatters of cloth, like remains of clothing, they do not have anything of value.
Gonna-
Beatrix will say, they don't look a lot like people to me anymore.
Yeah, I guess that Moserin should also take a short rest. If he did the thing, I see that he has like 3 hit die remaining for short rest, so I'm gonna assume he's gonna spend at least 2 of them, or do you want him to spend all his short rest die?
I'd say shouldn't spend 2, cause just in case, you never know.
Yeah. Everything
We
sucks.
could all die.
Okay, oh my
Yeah.
god, where is the... Okay, there are 2 icons. Which is one for the short rest? Okay.
The smaller
The
one.
one on the left, yeah.
The one on the left.
Oh wait, that makes more sense.
Okay, so... Alright. That was close. I'm not sure about you, Maserin says, but I think this place gave us enough. Oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? Enough, not entertainment, enough... This place gave us enough of everything.
Otters. They're just like, yeah, I think I just need to go, like, pass out for half a day after all that.
Actually, it could have been like, yeah. Actually, no. It's that, not a month, an hour. Yeah, Lass, I understand ya, but don't take it the wrong way. Better you than me. I would have died inside that thing.
He just sort of nods, kind of like that look on her face of like, why does everybody say that to me?
When people try to be nice, but they just start saying bad shit.
Yeah. She's like, uh-huh.
I mean, look, the world is fucked up, and I'm suddenly on fire. I mean, it's nice because I don't have to worry about that heat, but on the other hand, I'm on fucking fire.
Yeah, but you're invulnerable to fire.
Hopefully you fall in love with a fire gonna.
And again, that's nice, but I was a normal dwarf before, you know.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I mean, don't worry about it. Not the worst thing that could have happened to me, considering what sort of like hijinks you guys get up to. from what I'm seeing.
Guy just say hijinks to our face.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god.
What a motherfucker. Love him though. Love him.
Listen, this has been really fun, but I think I just want to fuck off, personally. And she's just gonna walk in a direction. She's like, I am done.
All right. So
Mentally, physically.
put you back
done.
on the.
Are we going back from where we came?
I'm going back to the road, she said.
Yeah, essentially, as a reminder, that place was slightly detour. You just went a little bit off the road because Mossering in the first place felt like a magic-y thing. However, as the height of the day will approach, soon-ish, there's still like 2 or 3 hours away before you have to find a spot to rest, unless you want to risk getting scorched by the sun.
No.
So, does anyone wants me to make me a survival check to see if you can find a safe spot for today's long rest and surviving the day?
Why are you rolling?
Right, yeah.
Bitch?
Let me get rid of that. Fucking delete that shit.
Oh, I didn't do much better.
You're supposed to roll with advantage, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
must.
'cause-
Yeah, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure some of you
Yes!
There
assist.
you go.
Fuck yes!
I'm not gonna roll because I only have 3, and I accept a 27.
Anybody want to help me make food? Sounds good. We're rolling straight this time. 13. That's not bad. That's decent food.
Yeah, you are getting accustomed to it. Again, not a 5-star gourmet, but it does the job. But yeah, you can also take off. Actually, no, because I think you did it for this day, so it's fine for now. Okay, and with that, give me a second. I need to consider. Do I want to put it in your path right now?
Considering the options, I think you were fucked. Also, Callie, look at what the fuck I just sent on Discord.
Yeah, I think. And just give me one more second.
Okay. Oh.
Didn't hurt.
Oh god. Hold on, I need to roll for something else. Okay. That one doesn't really work. Okay, so You have excellent tracking skills, and finding a secure spot doesn't take you not that much time. However, the spot itself turns out to be very interesting, and partially because how unique it is, it's not that hard to find it. Mind you, due to the recent weather events, it was partially buried, so it wasn't that sticking out from the ground. However, upon closer inspection, as you approach it, especially Hanami, will realize that you have found partially slightly like off the road. Again, it wasn't exactly next to the road, it was like slightly deeper into the drought out savanna, and with some like dunes and whatnot. You find a several 100 feet tall cactus that was big enough to house perhaps a town inside. You definitely see some remains of structures inside of it. It is long abandoned, and due to the sandstorms and whatnot, it has enough cover that it offers a cool like the insides are actually quite cool in terms of temperature, and it's quite a pleasant feeling considering the immense heat that you were dealing with most of the time.
I find it quite hilarious that the Mexican was the one that found the fucking giant cactus.
Uh,
I know it wasn't intentionally. I know it
actually,
wasn't
hold on.
intentionally. It was really funny.
Yeah, that's. I just rolled for it.
That's hilarious.
And
Huh.
I'm gonna ask about your opinion in a moment, but Galmore, he just looks at it with look of complete confusion and comprehension, and then he just for like half the time you are resting, like an hour or two, for quarter of the time you are resting, he's just laughing.
The giant cactus?
Yes, fucking giant cactus is the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah. I get it.
Not even the lady with the giant bee. It's just the giant cactus.
Amazing.
All right. Well, I don't think I have anything to help. Do I have a restoration? Wait a second. I don't know if it works. I'm just gonna take a long rest. I think Beatrix is like, I'm almost half dead. I'm gonna fucking rest.
Rude, like, cooks basic spaghetti and then just, like, face plants onto her bedroll.
It's a fucking cactus, you know? I fucking can't do hilarious dwarf accent, like the accent, the dwarf that is laughing and trying to speak like insanely. I cannot do this, so yeah, it's a mix of like him still speaking like a dwarf and like laughing uncontrollably. Like, god damn it, I just got this like flash like, hey Rick, look, I turned into a pickle! Funniest shit I've ever seen!
Oh my fucking god.
We found a giant cactus!
They turned
Funniest figure I've ever seen.
into a fucking cactus! But yeah. As your characters go to rest with varying degrees of injuries, exhaustion, and whatnot, out of curiosity, is there anything specific on your minds? Like, do your characters think of anything as they go to rest? Or is it head empty, no thoughts? And yeah, we can start with fruit.
Probably thinking of better days. My god, today fucking sucked.
I think for Beatrix, she's mostly thinking of how useless she feels whenever she like misses or tries to do something and fails. She's like, I don't know what to do. Like, because she's always trying different things, right? So she's trying to figure out a better way to improve that. AKA, I'm getting extra attack next level. I have 2 attacks.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. But we'll get to that in a second. Sorry for interjecting. That's cool. Anything else, or
Hanabi's just wondering when they can have the free time to make potions.
all right? And do you perhaps scavenging the cactus town in search of any ingredients?
I even think I necessarily need to do that. Could I use the gemstones that are from my robe? Theoretically, do that.
I mean,
Otherwise, she
I
just
mean,
probably just like. Eh.
I mean, I'm fine with crafting. I just cannot remember crafting rules off the top of my head and how I would adjust them. Because I don't need to be. We don't need to be bothered too much with it. But yeah, you can absolutely like try to make like crafting potions.
You're fine.
Assuming you have like.
No, she's
ingredients
just
for it.
literally in wanderlust, wondering about it in itself. But it's all good.
Alright. And yeah, that reminds me, because you do take a long rest. And thankfully, and I'm gonna also give you benefit of the doubt and say that you do take watches, so at the very least there's at least still someone at the time like keeping an eye out just in case there was something else that tried to kill you. Yeah, you can do a level up. You are now level 7. And of course, if you're already 6 levels in one class, you have to multi-class.
Okay. Very good.
Sorry, I'm back. There's this guy that keeps knocking on my goddamn door asking me if I want to change my internet. And I'm like, bro, you already passed through this tree like 3 times. No.
Fuck off.
Okay. Level up. Level up. Level 7. Mhm. Hey.
Nice.
Very nice.
And during the long rest, remind me, I guess Hanami also can sleep? Only like batteries doesn't have to sleep?
Yeah, my character sleeps.
Okay. But I will have
Yeah,
something
I
for
sleep,
Hanami.
I just don't dream.
Oh, okay, yeah, that the difference, okay. But yeah. If Fruit or yeah, if Fruit wants to have like if Fruit dreams of anything not nice from her past, that is fine. I will have a specific thing for Hanami.
Think about how much I miss my fucking wife.
Yeah, that old wound that quite never healed, did it?
This shit would never happen if she was here. Sad.
Okay, so I see Beatrix took another level in Ranger.
Take. I took another one in Fighter.
Right. Very good. Any idea what you might be going for, Samal?
I know exactly what I'm doing already. You don't have to worry about that.
Are you going share with the class?
No, not really. I keep myself close to the chest. Let's see.
All right. Okay, so that would be F. Yeah. Not this. For this, anyways. As the day goes on and the hours go by, you manage to recuperate from your wounds, calm down your thoughts. You still have a couple more hours usually before the sun goes away just enough that while it's still hot, you can travel without risking literally being burned to death. However, like from time to time, as you guys check out the peek on the outside at the situation, the weather, there is still, like, in terms of like amount of ambient light, daylight for the purposes of mechanics, but the sky seems more cloudy. The ashen rain ceased for a moment, but there's definitely more clouds. The dark, dirty, heavy clouds. However, it is still, it's not burning, but it is still hot and is humid the right word I'm looking for? No, not humid. It's very not dry. Alright, just for some, it's very dry. And you feel like technically you could try going now with more, try to get like more journey. Fuck, I cannot like speak English. Hold on.
I believe in you.
You can try to start earlier and get ahead a little bit, or just wait for safety, because you're like 50-50 if your bodies will handle it well. At least you're, for now you're not sure if you want to make like a survival checks or general wisdom ability check to have like a better idea. You are free to do so.
I think you said survival?
Yes, either survival skill check or just wisdom ability check.
So good then. Hey.
25.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you have a pretty darn good feeling that it is doable compared to the previous days. You will have to pace yourself somewhat and make sure that your water canteens are filled, but otherwise it is doable. Above the board, yeah, if you go right now, still during the day, you will not be burned, but you would have to make a saving throw during journey to avoid getting a level of exhaustion. However, because of that past skill check and the situation, the DC for the saving throw would be at 10.
Does this cactus with a city inside of it have cactus juice?
You go looking for it.
Yeah.
Give me another. Yeah, I guess that would be survival.
Alright.
Just not only for cactus juice, but generally to try and look for water source. It was a town inside of it, so
Yeah.
logic dictates there was something.
A cactus juice well?
I fucking love the cactus city. Can we stay here forever?
But
It is the quenches.
yeah, with a 17, yeah, you managed to find a water source.
Okay. I'll go back to the group and tell everybody, hey, I found a place where we can refill our water skins for now. We should make the most of a cooler day while we can. We're gonna need to take breaks, but it'll be alright.
Yeah. And
It's
forgot.
false.
So yeah, one more thing for Hanami. Actually, yeah, Hanami, as you were resting, weird dream or a vision. You just saw something while you were resting, not physically here in the Cactus Town, but for a moment you see yourself flying up in the sky, but not like you usually do on a broom, but you get a sense that you are a bird of some kind, and you soar high among the clouds, looking downwards on the scorched sands and high dry hills and mountains of the scorched dunes. And for a moment, from some of those mountains, you swear you see vines growing out. They are green, but this is not the green you know and welcome. This one is sickly, like a medium spreading the disease, an infection that begins to spread its web across the land.
This is the part where after the second part is my character would still be like, well, the earth will take us all.
You know what? Even though there's this vision, considering your background, I will give you a nature check.
I mean, sure. I mean,
okay, we have 13. Not entirely sure. This is like a vision, so it might be like, who the fuck knows? What you are seeing gives you a vague impression of fungi, I should say. And that's that for Hanami. And just as a, maybe not reminder, but information, I did some updates to Codex, to world lore specifically. I imagine that after that amount of journey and speaking with Sargotin, so the Golden Lion, and your past life before everything went to shit, you might have heard various bits and pieces and rumors. So yeah, essentially all the sections of the Silent Lands, they have like some small bits and pieces of lore attached to them, and obviously what you see is what you know. And yeah, because JP wasn't here last time, essentially to limit the amount of times you guys need me to ask if you can roll or not. Basically, usually, not always, but usually if it states in the handout that you can roll history, arcana, nature, basically knowledge checks, something that refers to your past knowledge, you can just do that. If the skill says like investigation, insight, perception, so something that you need to be present for, something like done at the present time, yeah, this is something that you need to ask me before rolling, because you just need to be close enough for that skill to make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everything, but some regions have some additional bits of information that can be revealed in due time. All right, as you begin your journey, I will think. Mhm. Ah, fuck me, I forgot to do this. Okay. So winding back for a moment to after the end of fight with the manglers, you look around, like check the perimeter, but you cannot find Aurinac Stormcaller with his pet anywhere. You try your best to remember where was the last time you saw him, like he was like moving around in the background. But at that location, the only thing you find, and you are not sure this is like just the world fucking with you, like the thing is there, but you're not sure if this might be actually his or not. You find a spray, not a pool, but a spray of dried up blood and some blue and bronze scales. But other than that, nothing for now. I'm not exactly sure what happened to him, and for now you cannot find him. Yeah, I forgot to mention that right after the fight. Apologies, as I mentioned, like I'm low power smooth brain mode today. I hope next week will be better because co-worker is returning from his holiday. I hope, but we'll see.
Yeah. Get some workload off of you.
Yeah. Again, apologies, but that's what it is.
Happens.
Okay, as you are traveling throughout the day, you are doing pretty good time. And again, you are pacing yourself quite well, but still, please give me a Constitution saving check. Saving throw, I mean. DC 10.
Of course.
And I'm gonna roll for Mosrin.
I'm strong.
Okay. So sadly, fruit, like prepare the food, prepare the water skins. However, you're getting old, Grandma.
Yeah. She's like, I can't fucking do this shit anymore.
You're like Danny Glover from I'm Too Old for This Shit.
Yeah. She tries not to show it, but she's just like, fuck.
And, yeah, and sadly, you do get a level of exhaustion.
Okay, where do I add that? I know that you have it.
Then, top left corner on your avatar.
I see.
The smiley face, you can adjust the exhaustion level.
Oh, the smiley face changes depending on how much exhaustion you have. That's interesting.
Yep. Yep. And as you are journeying, yeah, most of you are faring well. Can you roll for Gerard?
Oh, yes. Wait, where's she? Of course. It's just me that's suffering. Cries and grandma.
Oh, grandma.
Yeah, he is fine. Okay,
We're so close to the fucking halfway.
So with everyone besides Fruit that tries not to show it, actually,
Person who has a +6 to their fucking con.
Grandma, you wanna go on the bee? You
No,
wanna
shut up.
rest?
I mean, if you really want to try not to show it, you can try making the deception roll.
Try and deception it. She has a -1 to charisma, so we'll see how this fucking goes.
Make it a 0, bitch. Yes!
Oh yeah!
Yes! Holy shit!
Yeah!
Need help?
Don't need any help. And you see that she's like,
Come on, young girl. I could easily help you out.
please leave me alone.
You can go on Bean if you want.
Just like 10 feet above you, just kind of watching you like a buzzard.
She's like leaning against her quarterstaff more, and she's like quietly. She's like moving slightly slower than usual, and she's like, "I'm fine."
Wait.
Obviously, is not fine.
Yeah. As you are journeying, the ash begins to fall anew, and it's quite an increase from before. Nothing that impedes your journey, just a note that it is a lot. And you can give me perception checks. This one is based on hearing. And actually, fuck, I should roll for... actually, no. Galmor is fine, because fire immunity. I'm just like, fuck it, it's like... It's based on fire, and he's fine. Okay, 15, 11, 15. Actually, I should probably... I probably should roll for Musrain. No, just...
Jeans.
Okay. Yeah, with 11, Gerard is like, I can't hear anything over the sound of my depressing thoughts. Those that rolled... yeah, Hanami sadly also is distracted with something else, or just like is not able to hear that. Those that rolled 15 or above, carrying through the wind, albeit barely, but you still are able to hear callings for help. It sounds like several different voices calling out like, anyone? We really could use some help over here. It's a little bit to the side. Again, not that big of a detour. technically it could still be considered part of the Pioneer's Road, but so what do you do? Do you decide to investigate the calling out or ignore it?
She'll look to everyone, because Beatrix and Monster, and I assume also sort of like turn their heads at the sound.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
well, someone needs help.
Well, we can at least see what they need and see if we can help.
Alright.
Right.
Well, it's a lot.
Give me just a second. Grab the tokens. Okay, lightning, global illumination. Alright. As we begin to approach the area that also was used as traveling, but this one is more covered with sand as it's going through some rocky dunes. And let me put you on a map. And you see, technically speaking, you all also would be like 30 feet up. As you're seeing several people like standing at the edge of this higher up dune, shouting to like deeper in, like some were shouting for help, seeing that you are coming. Oh, thank fuck, someone might help me. Some of these guys down below are, I think, in danger. There are some things moving in the sand. You would also hear like those down people below like bellowing. Just fucking jump for it! And someone bellowing in response. Are you fucking kidding me? It's 10 feet across. I'm not that athletic. Well,
I mean,
you
we
idiot.
have.
Do you want to get eaten by a land shark?
I have room. We have rooms of flying. We could try to help them.
But yeah, as you would be approaching.
How much are we risking ourselves for helping these people?
I mean, basically to give you an idea what is going on, like a part of the cinematic as you like went over the cliff before you just go with the broom full tilt down below. You see that one of those guys like, okay, makes a jump, like me, makes a jump, and he's like, you know, like 15 feet up, so above the ground. And then from beneath the sand, a burrowing creature leaps upwards in an amazing display of agility. And then it jaws open and it snatches the entire body midway. And with such ferocity and force that the body is bisected in two, and there's massive spray of gore.
Oh, that's gross.
And then that creature goes
kind of just flinches
down below. Those of you, everyone that you have seen this creature, this is a monstrosity, which I believe would fall under Arcana or Nature still.
Either technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever you want. Either Arcana or Nature. To...
Rolling with the disadvantage. That's a fucking 2. I know what this is. Third has no fucking clue what this is.
Anyone else wishes to make a roll? Okay, Beatrix, you've heard of this launchers before, and the only thing I can say is bule 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 bule!
It's a fucking boulet.
Alright, what do I know of the line sharks? Do I know like enough or just a little?
That was 17. I'm gonna give you general information that they are land sharks. They have dangerous bite. However, for specifics, I can either give you specific information about their senses or their features.
I mean, I know them.
But like
That's why I'm asking. I don't know how much I know. So
yeah, but that's why I'm saying like with a 17, I'm giving you a choice that for specifics, Beatrix can either know specifically what are their sensors or what exactly are their features.
Their features then.
Okay, so you know that they both have standing leap, which you have just witnessed,
Yeah.
and then they also have deadly leap. Actually, because you know specifics, I can... Hold on. Oh my god. Why I cannot... Okay, now I can. Okay. Hold on. And I think my question would be to the party. Do you wish to intervene and attempt to save, like even through the thick ashen rain, you can still see that there are, yeah, let's say 4 folks that are in danger.
Can you put me on the scene?
You are not?
I don't see myself.
I should have copied your token. Sorry, fucking hell, I swore I saw.
I just turned to everybody like, I got an idea. As they look, if you look in their eyes, they look like kind of equivalents of stars in them. After they saw what jumped out of the ground.
Okay. Essentially, like I'm gonna say, like if you can position yourselves on this like uppermost rock, but if you decide to like go for it, then we're gonna go with like initiative.
They were gonna fly, but sure.
I mean, yeah, but that's still, you need like movement, you need time to get to those guys, and those creatures will have it sink. Actually,
well,
okay,
if that's the case,
hold
then
on.
I mean, do what you could do.
Okay, let's say, okay, what is the idea that you have?
I was just gonna fly over them, drop them a stamp that's a horse, let them do what they need to do while they distract the bullet.
What you are
Because
dropping?
Hanami's whole thing is literally, if she sees a creature, they see a creature, they're just like, they're gonna befriend it. If it's the last thing they do. So,
Yeah.
literally, they're just gonna be like, here, you guys figure it out. While I go I'll protect you guys, when in reality it's like, friend.
So essentially, you're trying to act as a distraction, right?
Sure, but initially my whole plan was just to fly over into the center point, drop them, go up to them, give them one of my little patches because it turns to a horse, so that they could probably get more across the rocks more easily. But if they can't get across anyways, and if she sees that, she probably wouldn't even bother. 'Cause I'm assuming these rocks aren't close enough for even a horse to jump across, so they're probably like, well, actually, wait, no, there's another way around. I could, well... They'd probably just go back over to you guys and be like... Never mind. I thought I had an idea. I just kick a rock on the ground. For her.
And actually, like, if you're looking more deeply, I will grant you one more perception check to the entire party. This one is side-based.
Only side?
Yeah, you are specifically trying to spot something. Alright, 22 with a disadvantage. That's nice. Grandpa may be tired, but... And she's slowly going blind, but still looking good.
It's fine.
That has good eyesight. Okay, you look at the sand, trying to determine how many... Like, if there's more than one of those burrowing creatures, of bules. And you are damn sure with those results that... yeah, there's a pack of 3 bullets hunting currently.
She's gonna say, I don't think we stand a chance. There's 3 of them down there.
Yeah.
And I don't have a way of just flying above them.
That's fine. I was planning on basically like hearing. Actually, yeah, we have some ideas. We might have like a full party, hopefully, next week. So the full party might determine the course of action and not deciding. Fucking hell. Seeing how we might approach it. Yeah, deal with this depending on your ideas. We'll see if we'll have to go with the
we'll say Hanmi's on the side of retreating.
The regular turn order, or just some skill checks and personal risk of you. Or maybe if you decide that, oh, there are 3 bullets, yeah, fuck this shit, we are out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
They're just
really
basically
know.
like, yes, I could jump all the way over there, but even if I did, I could just get yoinked and dragged into the
Yeah,
sand.
when Hanmi heard that about Through, they'd been like, oh, then the better, and then they would have just probably like put their hand or arm around Through's arm and just like on back to the road with as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to see when more people are here, because either way. Does that mean we're disbanding?
I think at this point, this session will be done for today. Again, apologies, I've been really tired this past week, so...
Same.
This happens.
Same seas. It's
Sorry,
38 degrees right now here.
I hope I'll be feeling...
You mean
better next
Celsius,
week, but-
though, right?
Yes, Celsius.
Okay, yeah.
It's just above freezing. Here in Mexico.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's
It's
boiling.
rainy
It's
season
literally
right now,
100.
I'm pretty sure, right? Like,
It's 100 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
But yeah. However, I would like to promise that with be better. It literally just depends on how much workload we're gonna have. So it is possible I might have more low energy weeks like this one.
It's okay, don't
Hopefully
worry.
not. So.
Yeah. Alright, well, see you gamers next time on
Rest
Dragon
up,
Ball Z.
gamers.
Yeah.
Two
Yes.
fellow
Time.
gamers.
Thanks for
Next
the
time.
session.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you, too.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.